I call that the sword fighting cheers.
Oh, I thought we were going back and forth.
I'll show you how it goes again.
All right.
You do one side of their cup.
And we are back at episode 1, which is exactly what this episode felt like.
Yeah, it was like the merging of the timelines.
It finally happened. I was so
not
confused
quite.
Up until now.
We're super close to having everything merged.
Yeah, we're still like behind on the one timeline, but the last timeline finally caught
It's
up.
like really close. So like Geralt is now at basically the start of the show.
Yeah, I'm like, that happened at the beginning of the show. They were all playing that game together.
Yeah,
oh
that was the first scene.
That was the first scene,
and that was the first time Geralt saw his daughter.
And that's the first time she never saw him.
Maybe next episode though.
Maybe. And whatever game they were playing, those boys, they didn't like letting that girl win,
Apparently. They hated it so much they were willing to like rape her and then sell her to Niflgaard.
Yeah.
It's like, okay kids. It's not that much of a burden to play one game with a kid you don't like.
But Mommy and Daddy made me.
They made me.
I don't want to play this game with these kids.
I don't know. Those kids sound like more spoiled brats than a princess.
They definitely were. You ruined our Knickerbones time.
It was our special time together, just the boys.
Oh, man. Yeah, those little boys, they were snobs.
They were snobs, yeah.
And I don't know what happened when that screen went black at the end of that episode, but boy, I hope those boys die.
There was like some prophecy spewing out there from the old Lion Cub of Sintra.
The Lion Cub of Sintra.
And she was saying all sorts of stuff, and there was like wolves and white flame and white light and white this and white that. I think they're 7th Cavalry members.
I was just thinking this. KKK coming back. This is scary. Let's not talk about that.
Let's move on.
Speaking about secret organizations, what about them witches guild?
The Aretuzas.
Yeah.
What is it? It's the Brotherhood? Or is there 2 names?
I don't know. It seems more like a sisterhood.
It was like the chapter and the Brotherhood. I don't know. There's like a lot of little detail stuff that I feel like we're missing out on. Because like one of the things that slipped out was like people trained at Aretuza and people trained at Banard. And I was like, what the heck is Banard? I think we need to read
some books.
And we need to go and learn how to read.
That's a skill I don't have.
I know the key. Audible.
Yes.
I've actually have a major Audible issue right now because I have like
for this.
so many books I want to read, and The Witcher's on that list. But there's too many friggin' books I want to read.
Okay.
But I'll try to get to the Witcher ones eventually.
Good.
Kadasi.
Thanks,
Bwar. What were we talking about?
We were talking about Yennefer trying to corrupt them little kids at that place.
She got a little angry when she went back to school.
Do you know what happened to my fellow students? They got turned into slugs to power the castle.
Power. And like, I'm definitely not a person who has like any sort of like longing or respect or love for the schools I went to. Like everyone I went to, like I don't want to go back there and like sing the praises of the schools.
She should have extra resentment towards the school.
Yeah, I totally get where Yennefer's coming from. Like if I had to go back to my university, I'd just be going around and telling kids, this place sucks. This is going to be the worst 4 years of your life. Or 5 if you're dumb like that kid.
Actually, I think it's more like the worst 400 years. These people live forever, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so what's that law that keeps going around?
The law of surprise.
The law of surprise.
Yeah, and you don't respect the law of surprise.
You get surprised.
Yep.
Right up by an army, that is.
By the butthole, right up the butthole you meant, right?
Yeah.
Surprise.
Northgard!
Northgard!
Right up there. That's pretty much what happened.
All she had to do was just give Geralt his daughter.
And what does she do? She gives him a fake daughter.
Fake daughter! It was a fake daughter swap. An old Gare Bear, he caught on. Nobody's fooling the Gary Berry.
Yeah, except he got fooled by that little cage. Kabloom! And then he got
Gotcha.
shot into a little secondary prison.
Oh, we were both thinking that Mouse Sacks was gonna come and save him.
Mosack didn't even know about it.
Mouse
the
Sack
entire
had
time.
no clue. Mouse Sack was just like, "You did what?
He did try to find
You
him.
mess with Destiny!" Mouse Sack was doing everything he could to get Destiny back on track. He very firm. He's a firm believer of Destiny.
Firm believer of destiny. You know what our destiny is right now?
Eating these chocolates.
We're doing this now? How do I get this out?
It did not work well. Oh, I didn't get my lip. This day was a terrible idea.